Hey everyone, it's Jason Carr with Jason Carr Drive and Overdrive, weekday mornings and nights on Facebook. I'm here in Westland with the mayor, Mike Londeau, to talk about 12th Annual Blues, Brews, and Barbecue. First of all, Mr. Mayor, pleasure.
Jason Carr, thank you so much for coming in. We're a huge fan of you here in the city of Westland.
You know, this is my old stomping grounds, Western Wayne County.
It is.
I grew up here, so I love this area. I spent so much time as a kid at Westland Mall. I could go on for days. Anyway. What do you think makes Blues, Brews, and Barbecue so special as an event?
Well, again, Jason, it's a pleasure to be on your show today, and it's our 12th annual festival. It's a free event right here in the city of Westland. It's a family-friendly event. It brings out a lot of people, not just from Westland, but from, as you mentioned, Western Wayne County. It's an incredible event. You can try the best craft brews, best blues music around, and obviously the food.
Mayor, tell us about Blues, Brews, and Barbecue and what people can expect who maybe haven't been to the event before.
Well, the best part about it, Jason, is it's free. In this day and age...
Wait, did you say free?
Free. Free event.
F-R-E-E, free?
Free to attend. Free to attend. And you know, with this time of year, or not this time of year, the day and age we're in with inflation being so high, people enjoy free events, and the city of Westland is happy to oblige. It is a family fun event for people of all ages. We have 2 full days of live music, some of the hottest local and national acts, as well as plenty of incredible pit masters. Big question, what's your favorite barbecue?
I like Memphis style. It tends to be a little darker, a little spicier. You also have Kansas City style. You have Texas style. You have Georgia style. I mean, it runs the gamut. There's even a barbecue sauce that's more like a yellow mustardy sort of sauce. I like the dark sauces. You're going to have some suds, some brewskis, some brews to go along with the food.
Yeah, so we have to have our domestic and craft beers on tap. We used to just do craft beers, and we got some folks that want domestic. We also have the seltzers on tap for the folks that are trying to keep a nice figure and everything. But the best part again is, once again, Jason, we're going to be doing the best fireworks and drone show anywhere in the area. I know we touched on it, but you really have to see it to believe it.
It is has to be seen to be believed. If you haven't seen the drone show, a whole cavalry, a whole battalion of drones in the air, all in perfect synchronicity. They go forward and back and up on the XY axis, and they spell out words and pictures. It's incredible. It's 2 full days of fun, and I would be remiss if I didn't mention that those 2 full days include family fun from 2 to 4 on Saturday.
Yeah, that's an incredible chance to bring your family out. There's bounce houses, face painting. Our fire department and police department are out there to engage with the youth. They really seem to enjoy it, and then they stick around because they know the biggest and baddest fireworks show is coming with that drone show. So you definitely want to bring your family out to entertain the little ones for a little bit, get some delicious barbecue. Of course, have the parents have a couple nice brewskis, watch some great performers on stage, and stick around for that beautiful fireworks show. So.
You know, I think that at this point we should probably get into character, don't you think?
Sure.
Maybe lose the suit coat and.
I dressed up for you today. You told me to lose the tie already, but I'll do that just for you.
Oh boy, the ratings just went through the roof, and you have sunglasses right on cue.
Summertime here in the all-American city of Westland, and I got to be ready for it.
Oh, and he's rolling up the sleeves.
Oh, yeah.
I am honored that I am in the presence of a mayor who actually likes to have some fun in addition to leading his constituents. And I would presume that at this kind of event, you hear what the people have to say.
Oh, we do, and you know, every single event we do here in our city, my staff is always out there interacting with the residents. Again, I mentioned police and fire, but my administrative staff's always there, so you can meet the parks director, you can meet our cable director who's behind the scenes here, you can meet anybody from our city and talk to them in a more relaxed atmosphere. But I do want to mention a little bit about some of the bands if you have a minute. So Friday night we kick off the event at 5 p.m. with Downriver Dan. After that's Broken Arrows, which is a great local band. They performed in this event in the past, and closing it out, the live music on Friday is Larry McCrae, who is a legendary blues artist from Arkansas. So this guy's the real deal and the ultimate blues performer. You're not going to want to miss him.
On Saturday, tell us about the lineup of acts.
So Saturday's always our biggest lineup. So we have live music starting at 4 p.m. with the Randy Brock Group, followed by Dan Devins and the Blues Delegation, and that's going to be a must-see. And then closing out the live music, our headliner, Chris Candace. If you haven't seen him before, he puts on a very high-energy blues set, which will bring the house down.
That is 2 full days of great music. Where do people sit? Can they bring their own chairs?
They can. We do provide some chairs, but you know, folks bring these nice, beautiful lounge chairs, and we encourage you to bring your chairs. Bring chairs for your whole family. Bring a blanket to sit on. There's plenty of shade too. I know we got our shades on, but there's plenty of shade on this site because in August it can get really hot here in Westland.
We've covered the live music. What about the grub?
Well, the grub is an important part. The live music's only part of the festivities, so we have the area's best professional pit masters on site both days who will be serving up all kinds of barbecue options, including ribs, chicken, pulled pork, cornbread, corn on the cob, and so much more. If you like barbecue, you ain't gonna wanna miss this.
Sounds like a great time. Anything else that you want the good people to know? We mentioned the shuttle. Parking, free. Free. You get on the shuttle, it gets you right into the center of the action, and please come from miles around.
Yeah, so the shuttle actually is just in Westland only. So we have a couple different locations where you can pick up that shuttle at. So you can pick it up at John Glenn High School. You can also pick it up at our Westland Friendship Center, our Senior Resource Center on Newburgh Road. There is a lot of parking around the grounds, but we do have most of the grounds covered with stages, tents, and of course those beautiful pit masters. But
so great food, cold beer, live music. No wonder why this is the biggest event every year in Westland. How much does it cost to attend?
Once again, Jason, it is free. It's absolutely free to park, free to attend, and just grab your favorite lawn chair and your friends and family. Bring folks into Westland and maybe haven't experienced Westland before and come enjoy the festivities. So.
All right, that's Friday, August 4th, Saturday, August 5th. Blues, Brews, and Barbecue, only in Westland. Thank you, Mayor, for joining us today.
Jason, thank you so much, and I hope to have you and your family out here as well.